Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. So today we are going to discuss a very interesting topic. It's like AWS ground station. It is not like related to any playground or any railway station or something like that. In Amazon Web Services, okay, we all know they have almost expanded their wings across all service areas. So one among that is you won't believe they have expanded their hands through the sky. That's what we can tell. Because this AWS ground station is a fully managed service. Okay. And guess what it is going to serve? It is going to help us to control satellite communications. Yes, you're right. It is related to satellite area. Okay. So the AWS ground station basically, in the cloud, it is fully managed. So where this ground station will help us to control the satellite communication, process satellite data. Also, you can scale, any kind of satellite operations as per your need because the cloud is having more space as we know. So how it is going to help us, right? Anybody is going to maintain any satellite station, they need to build an infrastructure, they need to maintain a lot, right? Okay. So this can be avoided by using the AWS ground station. So this will help us to, you know, mitigate that, mitigate owning and maintaining of our own satellite infrastructure. Okay. So how this, helping us? We all know satellite is like, it's up in the sky and, it covers global areas always. So AWS is also, geographically available. We all know it has various regions, various availability zones. So it is almost, expanded its wings over globally. So that particular thing enables even the AWS to be in the platform of satellite communications as well. So this has been, growing now rapidly. And if we are going to, use this AWS ground station and, try to maintain all the satellite related activities for your site, you can just, focus all your time in innovating and rapidly experimenting with any new applications. Okay. And the dynamic storage or scaling up the servers or scaling down the servers based upon the activity of any particular geographical area, everything it can be like maintained well and managed automatically because it's a fully managed service using this AWS ground station. Particularly to tell right how it works. Okay, like four things we can just tell on a higher level. First one is onboard and schedule. Onboard and schedule. So what is this onboard and schedule? Okay, there will be so many satellites available in the AWS ground station. But for your work, which area you want to focus, which geographical area you want to collect data, or where you want to, store the data. So based upon these things, you have to actually register, identify, register, and onboard those satellites for your usage. So how will you do that? You will be able to reach out the contact windows and schedule a satellite contact. That's it. Everything is very easy and immediately available through the AWS cloud. So already the satellites will be placed over there using the AWS ground station. All you need to do is based upon your usage, your need, you can just register for that particular satellite, identify the contact window for that, and get onboarded onto that. Okay, this being the first step, then you as a satellite owner, okay, you want to have control over your data. You want to command, you want to send some commands, you want to have some control over the data, you want to downlink the data, everything you want to do. But There might be also traffic and there might be the need, okay, when the server will be available to you. All these things have to be scheduled in advance, right? So the second step would be like command, control, and then downlink. So using this step, the AWS ground station will be, allowing us to command, control, and downlink the satellite data to and fro, okay, during scheduled times. It happens at scheduled times. Okay. Now that we are talking about, we are going to use the third-party satellite, along with the ground station setup, everything, and the data is also going to, be stored in the AWS cloud. So now you want to know how about the safety and security of the data. You don't want to have any data breach or a data loss, anything like that. Okay. So for that also, AWS, we know there is one thing called Amazon VPC. Amazon VPC, which is nothing but Amazon Virtual Private Cloud. So if you are going to use this Amazon Virtual Private Cloud to receive the satellite data, okay, this will be dedicatedly given to you. The word itself says, right, it's a private cloud space. Other public people or other people who are oriented with the way you're working, they cannot access the data available in this cloud space unless until you give the special permission for them to access it. So our data is also being received in a safe way. And then once you collect the satellite data, we want to process the data and distribute it, right? For further analysis or further maintenance, whatever be the thing. For further action, we want to, the collected data will be a raw data. You want to process it and you want to distribute the same, okay, for further processing. So the final step would be like process and distribute. So as a this step, okay, as I told from the start, AWS cloud is a very big space and it is geographically, available at various regions of the world. And it also has a global infrastructure available. So based upon this, so we can easily get the data in a secured way through the virtual private cloud, and you can distribute it across all the AWS regions and availability zones where you want to actually send the data. And before that, you can process it easily in the AWS cloud space because based upon your need, you can scale up and scale down the server space and you can utilize that. So if you take this AWS ground station on a whole, people, working with owning and maintaining satellite stations, they no need to spend more on the infrastructure. Not only more, no need to spend money at all for that. They can just opt in for AWS ground station usage. It will be a fully managed service so that, all the time, 24 by 7, it will be like, managed and washed over by the AWS Watch Code, other things, so that your work will be like to focus on innovating or experimenting new things, collecting satellite data in a secured manner, and further doing analysis on that, or bringing up some new things to the world. So this will be alone your focus area. Remaining AWS will be taking care as a part of this AWS ground station. So hope you all got some, good idea of what AWS ground station is all about and what purpose it is serving and how it actually works in a safe and secure manner. So if you find this video interesting, guys, please do share it to your friends. If you are new to our channel, please do subscribe and support us. If you want, to stream any video topic, okay, just put it in the comment section. We'll come up with a video for you also as well. Thanks for watching, guys. It's your VK signing off for now. Bye.